To welcome BikeNext 2026 Yamaha Lander 250 is one of those motorcycles that quietly proves why Yamaha has such a strong reputation in the dual sport and adventure segment. It doesn't scream for attention with oversized engines or aggressive electronics, but instead focuses on balance, reliability, and real-world usability. This bike is clearly designed for riders who want one machine that can handle daily commuting, broken city roads, long highway stretches, and light off-road trails without feeling out of place in any environment. At the heart of the 2026 Lander 250 is Yamaha's tried and tested 249cc single-cylinder, liquid-cooled engine. This engine is known for its durability and smooth power delivery rather than outright speed. Power output sits in the range of around 20 horsepower, which may not sound impressive on paper, but in real-world riding it feels more than adequate. The torque comes in early, making the bike easy to ride in traffic, comfortable on inclines, and predictable when riding on loose surfaces like gravel or dirt roads. Throttle response is clean and controlled, which is especially important for beginner and intermediate riders who want confidence rather than intimidation. The engine is paired with a 5-speed gearbox that feels refined and well-spaced. Gears are short enough for city riding and slow off-road sections, yet tall enough to cruise comfortably on highways at moderate speeds. Yamaha has tuned this bike for efficiency as well, and fuel injection ensures consistent performance in different weather conditions and altitudes. Riders can expect excellent fuel economy, often crossing 30 km per liter depending on riding style, making the Lander 250 a very cost-effective motorcycle to own in the long run. One of the strongest points of the 2026 Yamaha Lander 250 is its chassis and suspension setup. The bike features long travel suspension that easily absorbs potholes, speed breakers, and uneven terrain. The front uses a telescopic fork, while the rear comes with a monoshock that is tuned for comfort and stability rather than aggressive sport riding. This setup gives the Lander a planted feel on rough roads while still remaining stable at higher speeds on the highway. Whether you're riding through city traffic or exploring rural back roads, the suspension works quietly in the background, making every ride less tiring. The riding position is upright and relaxed, which is exactly what you want from an adventure-styled motorcycle. The wide handlebars offer excellent leverage, making slow-speed maneuvers easy and giving the rider confidence on loose surfaces. The seat height is tall enough to provide good ground clearance and visibility, yet not so tall that it becomes intimidating for average-height riders. The seat itself is well padded and designed for long rides, allowing riders to stay comfortable even after hours in the saddle. In terms of braking, the 2026 Lander 250 comes equipped with disc brakes at both the front and rear. Yamaha has also included ABS in many markets, adding an important layer of safety, especially on wet roads or loose surfaces. The braking performance is progressive rather than aggressive, which suits the bike's adventure touring nature perfectly. It allows riders to modulate braking easily, whether navigating traffic or descending steep roads. Design-wise, the 2026 Yamaha Lander 250 carries a rugged and purposeful look. It takes inspiration from Yamaha's larger adventure models, giving it a serious and capable appearance. The front beak-style fender, tall windscreen, and muscular fuel tank all contribute to its adventure identity. The graphics for 2026 are cleaner and more modern, with bold color options that make the bike stand out without looking flashy. This is a motorcycle that looks equally good parked outside a cafe till the copyright or covered in dust after a rail ride. The instrument cluster is simple yet informative. It typically features a digital display showing speed, fuel level, trip meters, and other essential information. Yamaha has focused on clarity and durability rather than overloading the rider with unnecessary features. This simplicity adds to the bike's reliability, especially for riders who plan to travel long distances or ride in remote areas. Another big advantage of the Lander 250 is its build quality. Yamaha's reputation for reliability is clearly reflected here. Panels fit well, switches feel solid, and the overall construction is designed to last for years with minimal issues. Maintenance is straightforward. Spare parts are widely available in many regions, and service intervals are reasonable. This makes the Lander 250 an excellent option for riders who want a dependable machine rather than something that constantly demands attention. When it comes to pricing, the 2026 Yamaha Lander 250 is positioned as an affordable entry-level adventure motorcycle. Depending on the market, the expected price range is around $4,500 to $5,000. This pricing makes it very competitive, especially when you consider Yamaha's brand value, reliability, and the bike's versatility. For riders in developing markets or those looking for a budget-friendly adventure bike, the Lander 250 offers excellent value for money. What truly sets the Yamaha Lander 250 apart is its versatility. This is not a bike that excels in only one area. Instead, it does everything well enough to satisfy a wide range of riders. It's beginner-friendly, yet capable enough for experienced riders who want a lightweight, no-nonsense machine. It's comfortable for daily commuting, efficient for long trips, and tough enough for light off-road adventures. Few motorcycles manage to strike this balance as effectively as the Lander 250. In the end, the 2026 Yamaha Lander 250 is a motorcycle built for real riders and real roads. It may not have the biggest engine or the most advanced electronics, but it delivers where it truly matters. Reliability, comfort, efficiency, and versatility come together in a package that feels honest and purposeful. For anyone looking to step into the world of adventure riding without breaking the bank, or for riders who want a dependable all-rounder, the Yamaha Lander 250 remains one of the smartest choices in its segment.